Hi, my name is Karo Ska, and I'm going to be reading a poem from my upcoming collection, Loving My Salt-Drenched Bones. This poem is called Without Spilling a Drop. In 5th grade, on an overnight camping trip, a chaperone asks me, "Were your parents worried about sending you away?" I reply, "Well, my mom was." The chaperone nods as if she understands and says, "Your dad, he was cool with it?" I don't answer, so she chatters on. "He knew you'd be fine, I hesitate, not knowing how to navigate her assumptions. Finally, I murmur, "I don't have a dad." Because to me, he doesn't exist. Years later, in my closet, I find a letter my father had written to my mother. I read it and don't tell her. In her living room, my mother plays solitaire, arranging the cards so she wins every time. I ask her, "Did my father ever write you a letter?" A frown creases her forehead. She replies, "No," finishes her game, walks out to the balcony for a smoke. I taste the metallic of her pain. I wish I could give her a hug, but she's hugging nicotine, and I am alone, thinking of my father's handwriting, the curls on his letters, and why my mother won't tell me the truth. Reading his letter, he starts to exist, becomes real, more real than I want him to be. I don't miss him or love him, just wonder what he's like, whether he enjoys drinking coffee black or with sugar and cream, if he has a favorite song he listens to when he cries. For him to be real, I must feel his warmth under the pulse of my thumb. Our heartbeats must share the same breath, our dilated pupils swallowing the other whole. My mother says she tried writing to him. He never wrote back. I fold his letter into the cracks of my scapula and don't question her lies. My mother and I, we both carry buckets of loss, yoked on our shoulders. We carry them without spilling a drop. Thank you.